Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Okay. Well, that's maybe why also.
What's going on here?
Is this a real game of LCK or is this a draft bug?
Cool.
Yeah, I mean the draft got a little bit weird with all the bans we had on marksman. You're gonna see Croco kind of caught in an awkward spot here, and Fate
I
can't
think he's
save
just
him.
dead. Oh, Cuz will go over the wall. Okay, he was just waiting for the stun. First blood very easily. Croco in a really awkward. Yeah, and this is the thing, you know, in the past, we always used to see Tom Kench over and over and over again. We're going to have a one-on-one here. We got Pantheon coming up to the top side, but Kana looking to turn it around. The Gnar ultimate does come out. The damage should be good enough, but Summit has to flash away. And that will be enough to get out of harm's way, and no triumph there for the Aurelia. Yeah, this bottom lane is just a disaster right now for the SANDBOX. Effort is just dead. There is no hope for him, even under the turret, the second turret in the bottom lane. And, well,
Yet and did get picked, but like this is a 30 CS lead now. And Effort is where is he?
What is going on?
What?
I think he was trying to stop the He's brought out in 2021 and T1 are like, nope.
I mean, look at this.
We have evolved. You can't just dive in. They're just going to dive the turret. The Tom Kench is easily dead. I mean, there's no way you're getting away.
Against the Kalista,
takes,
too, like...
Yeah, takes a little bit too much damage, but that's okay.
I mean, they're not done.
Gonna pull him back, and Leo's dead, too. There's just... You're not getting out of this. Well, actually.
I think he's still dead, but...
Doesn't flash. I think he should have just flashed and taken the kill, but yeah, they're just going to wait and give this one to Teddy.
Just making sure Teddy can carry again. Meanwhile, Kana 1v3 having a decent time up here, buying time.
Yeah, he's also dead. Okay, well, Closer tries to help out there a little bit late, but not.
Oh, no.
We'll actually get the root onto Summit. You can see just the amount of damage they do. I mean, Carrier doesn't even have that many items at this point in time. Summit looks like he might just die here. He's going to hit the Mega Gnar, and actually, this time around, it looks like Cuz, just barely, is going to be taken.
Yeah, I just can't get that blast cone away.
Flashing away from the support Nico. It's just like the scariest thing. Maybe he was actually in his chameleon form there, but either way, we have a trade down in the bottom side. Kana flashing away from the wallop, or at least he tried, but was a little bit too quick on the trigger there. So Summit will pick up the kill, up a level, and Kana
showcasing a little bit of overextension as Effort's going to go ahead and find his way on the backside of Teddy, who now has to play ring around the rosy.
Nice try, Teddy, but not sure about this one. You can see he's really desperately trying to trade this one back. They're going to give that kill over to the Jhin. It kind of looked like they wanted to give that to...
For Liiv SANDBOX's sake, they can bring it back, because once again...
Oh, no. What is going on in this top lane? Poor Kana. He's desperately trying to get something going, but he keeps getting caught. And there's just no way for him to get out of here, as now the Nico's going to get in there with a Pop Blossom. Leo is going to have to flash away, as Closer just barely gonna get away from that one, but does get sniped from range. And at the end of the day, now Croco and Effort trying to move forward, but they are not gonna be able to get much. So many low health bars here, and now Cuz is just going man mode onto so many members of Liiv SANDBOX. He gets a double kill, and Leo just zoned out for a little bit too long. Summit desperately trying to play carry here in this game, as Teddy not able to take out his AD carry opponent, as at the end of the day, it's going to be a kill onto the Jhin. Going very well, but they have a side lane that has just been a disaster. And now that another die that's not going so well, as Cuz is going to move forward. And again, this is directly into Jhin Victor. So you're going to have a ton of damage straight in your face if you're just running in, so you got to be careful. As T1 now on the run. It looks like at least they will dodge that fourth shot. But now Liiv SANDBOX on the Dragon. Fate in no man's land is going to have to flash away from that one.
Yeah. And Cuz and crew are now going to actually try to... Well, it looks like they were going to try to grab Summit here, potentially, but I think he wants to grab them. He's at the front here, and T1 need to be careful about going into this choke point once again, where there's so much CC, there's so much frontline to actually make sure that Victor, Fate in this case, can actually do tons of damage. T1 actually now starting to lose a lot of health. As Kana's looking for the flank. Go. The flank, and there it is.
Pantheon getting in. Kana with that big flank that you did mention. Croco totally isolated, and Kana's actually getting a decent amount of work done here. He's even going to survive at the end of it. We got the Pop Blossom coming in from Keria, and he is pretty low, but Summit can't do it all alone. This is the problem. He's going to get the one. And now he's desperately trying to get on top of actually the Callista here, and he is going to take out another one. Can Summit actually do it alone? Maybe I'm going to be eating my words here, as he's even going to survive on the back of that spot in this game. But we'll see what
they don't have an amazing front line, actually. You know, T1 don't. And they don't have great peel. They have really nice engage. They win the fight very quickly.
All right, well, the ball carrier getting a lot of work done there, but they can't get the damage on the Croco, and now Cuz is all alone. He is going to be able to walk out of that one, thankfully. And with the Ocean Soul, if you take trades like that and you don't die, it's not going to be bad, I suppose. Now they're a little bit zoned away, as here we do have the Jhin ultimate coming out here. Cuz trying to tank up as much of that as possible, and T1 will regain position here in the mid lane.
Look at where, you know, how these fights are going. If T1 can't actually win the fight in the initiation, they're really struggling to close them out. Here's a flank from Cuz.
Okay, trying to get on in there, and they do get the knock-up onto the Victor. They would love to take away Fate, but that is a really nice devour. Fate will live, but effort might pay the price in the front line. He's just on the run here. Kana with no ultimate. He's just going to get exhausted. Not even able to take out Croco, and he will go down. Moving a little bit too far forward, and Summit is so massive at this point in time. Summit trying to do his best to zone away T1. As a team here, he's going to lose Meganar, though. Do Liiv SANDBOX have the damage to burst down this Elder Drake is another question. And if T1 can corner them with a big Pop Blossom, then they'll have all the engage they need. But Keria takes a ton of damage. There's the engage, though, with the Shockwave onto Croco. But Keria is a non-factor on the backside, and so is Cuz by himself, zoned away. And Fate is doing way too much damage in this game. As the heal,
he's untouched.
Is going to come out.
He's basically untouched here, Valdez. And the Elder Drake is on Team Liiv SANDBOX right now as well. T1 kind of getting caught there, taking a ton of damage. Now they have to reapproach here.
Croco's getting low. Summit, though, with the Mega Gnar. They're going to try to burst him down, but the Devour is there again. But here comes the engage and a massive Gnar ultimate onto 4 or 5 members. But Keria's follow-up is just pristine. And you just give that Pog vote right to Keria right now. Hops in there and gets it off. Might have been the Fate's call. Who knows? It was just the best engage ever.
It was so perfectly done. And it was in a crisis moment as well. The follow-up there.
They're gonna try to end.
They are gonna end. I mean, they have the pushing power to at least grab. Well, I thought they were gonna commit this fight. And then look at Summit. He's isolated. He's rooted. He's by himself, but he gets eaten here, devoured, and then boom. Yeah. This is going to be very much a heroic defense if there is going to be one for Liiv SANDBOX now. Elder and Baron together. We got both corners of our UI covered up, T1 do. And there's the executes there that come with it. The Baron buff is going to mean that the minions are going to crush this inhibitor so quickly after the turret goes down. Go ahead, curtain call defensively here as Cuz is looking for action.
He's so big now. He is quite tanky indeed. And finally he can frontline. Nice devour there onto the Gnar. And T1, they're not going to push the issue in the mid lane. Looks like they want to rotate up here,
but they don't know where the rotation is from closer. It looked like they were trying to catch a rotation there, maybe catch him side laning, but he just simply is rotating safely towards where the rest of the team is. So there's no pick potential here for Liiv SANDBOX. They wanted it so badly. Just going to have to take a defensive fight. Teddy,
what's going on here? He doesn't have a Devour on his side, but was it a bait? Summit does it again, and they take out Teddy. But the follow-up from T1 is pretty good. They've got Kana in the back line, and it looks like Leo is going to go down as well. T1, it's not pretty, but it looks like it's going to get the job done. They're going to push in for the ace, and they will take this game.
Liiv SANDBOX pitting up a great fight here in this best of 3. 2 amazing games that went late game, where T1 did struggle to finish after having a massive lead in both games 1 and 2. They close it out here cleanly in this second game here after taking every single objective on the map. But boy, did Liiv SANDBOX put up a fight.